Okay, we're back with more Arena, and honestly, let's just get into it. I mean, there's not much for me to say. Yesterday, we had probably the worst Singed game I'd ever had, or really the worst Arena game I ever had when it came to RNG. I mean, that was just... Oh, I mean, normally I can get at least one augmenter item that's at least slightly useful to me, but like, when the best thing I got yesterday was the ability to teleport to my teammate and it didn't even work, I mean, there's only so much cope you can come up with to say that that's better than nothing. It's like, okay, cool, I got a shield, but in exchange was teleported to a seemingly random location since it wouldn't actually teleport me to my teammate. I don't know, man, that doesn't seem very good. Anyway, so, Yi's not banned. Shit. There's even someone who didn't ban anybody, and that person could have banned Yi and chose not to. So, that's upsetting. Yunara and Bel'Veth are banned, though, which are two of the most annoying ones, as well as Ryze. So, frankly, three characters who I hate a lot are banned, so I'll take the one that I hate a lot not being banned, especially because, you know what, no one actually locked him in. If there is a Yi, it's from RNG, and in that case, I think it's fine. Honestly, I think it'd be a cool system if they made it so that bans aren't affected for Bravery, just so that way, if you Bravery, you could theoretically get a banned overpowered character. Oh, I got Rumble. Ooh, Rumble's not very good, and I'm not very good at Rumble. Honestly, neither is Renekton. We're both kind of in that, like... We're both in that area where the way we do well is if all the augments are shit. And that's because Rumble and Renekton are kind of stat sticky in the way they work. I mean, especially Renekton. Rumble, less so, but, like, the way we win is by just having better stats than the enemy. We don't have a ton of outplay. I mean, Rumble has some. Renekton has some. But, like, they're both more or less characters similar to, like, Garen, where it's more a case of, like, we're just gonna win off of numbers alone. So that kind of concerns me, because if there's, like, a lot of prismatics, then we're not gonna have the numbers in our favor, and that's literally all we've got going for us. It's not like other characters, like, I mean, we'll use Twitch, for example, where if he doesn't have the numbers, he's useless, because, like, he needs the right stuff. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, and right off the bat, I guess Infernal Conduit. Get some bulk. At least that applies the Infernal Conduit. This is, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, on the bright side, Infernal Conduit basically means I have infinite ease now. The only problem being that when I'm overheated, I can't use it. I guess I'm gonna be like permanent overheat Rumble. I could go unhit Rumble. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, there's not anything I can do because he got the fucking pillar on me. Literally just no counterplay because I just get instant 330 true damage. It's so annoying. I hate that map. I've said it before and I'll say it again. That map is like the least fun in the whole game. It used to be the lily pad map, and to be honest, I still think that's my second to least favorite because the fix they did for that map of having the ring around the outside, while that is better than nothing, when the ring shrinks, it still basically does nothing. It just sucks. It's more often than not on that map, whoever is on the area where the ring shrinks to is gonna win. It's just very annoying. Okay, so it's Cassiopeia. Let's go straight for, I think, Leandri's. Simply because we're going to be applying abilities quite often. It's nice that I can use my E while I'm silent, so I basically just have infinite E. Like, it's never on cooldown. And honestly, the only cooldown for me is my overheat meter. Yeah, that is kind of ludicrous. Oh wait, I can't use this during, even when I'm silenced, I can't use my E. For some reason, it seemed like I was able to for a moment there. I don't know if that was a bug or what. I thought that was just purposeful game design, because like, how do you do a move while silenced unless it's on purpose? I did not realize he was going for Heartsteel. He didn't ping it, he just pinged the Cautious. I thought he was pinging it because I was low on health. If he had pinged his Heartsteel, I would have understood and I would have stayed away, but pinging Cautious, I don't know why he was pinging it, because he didn't ping the item. Oh well. He's still got his Heartsteel stack on both of them. He just wanted to get even more. But to be honest, I don't think that would have been a great plan anyway, because the only reason we did so well there is because of the fact that when we were 2v1ing, I was able to hit both of them with the burn and do a lot of damage. If he got the res off there, I wouldn't have gotten the heal. I would have died and he would have had to 1v2. I think, frankly, it's more important that we get the win than that he gets 2 Heartsteel stacks. Especially because, I mean, while Heartsteel is good, obviously, he doesn't have Steal Your Heart or anything. Like, it's not like he's working towards something. It was what, Tron? What are you talking about? This is really good with Infernal Conduit. Yeah, see, I'm doing it while silenced. I'm able to do my E while silenced. That is an interesting bug. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. What is what, Tron? I don't know what you could be talking about. Nothing's drawn. Also, this map again with another Volibear as well. Leandri's moment. No, it did not take, like, any time at all. I drew this literally in 2 seconds. Okay, fine. Yeah, go ahead. Get your Heartsteel. It's not with a pen, it was actually with a makeup crayon. Oh yeah, you got your other Heartsteel stack there? No. You didn't. Definitely gotta upgrade my E. Oh, he's got a Cho stack. Okay, that makes sense then. You're currently grinding a game? Also, thanks to Lunatic King. I think it looks nice as well. don't know why sometimes I'm able to use abilities while overheated and other times I can't. Like, now I can use my E. It's not all abilities. It's just my E that sometimes I'm able to use. Oh, I see last. You were like, ah, that should be me.
Alright, I'm going.
Oh, really? Her auto followed me. Okay, yeah, that's just an ass team to deal with. 2 on-hit fighters, just her with scopious weapons. There's no way we can really deal with them. Like, I mean, even if we wait till fire, depending on the map, they just beat us because as the ring gets closer, they'll just attack us. That's just an annoying team for us to deal with because we don't have, like, he has 1 CC move, I have no CC. At least hard CC. Like, I can slow a whoop-de-doo. So that team, like, the counter to that team would be hard CC. This volley bear is just throwing. I mean, they win anyway, but, like, he almost died there. But yeah, no, I don't think there's much counterplay to that team with us not having any hard CC, really. Tank it or leave it. I don't have any crit. I think I'll take Contract Killer. Look at that. Even while I'm silenced, I'm sometimes able to use my fucking E. But other times I'm not. Weird. Well, last, I hope it's fun. I've never heard of the game, so I have no idea what it's like other than what you've told me. Yeah! Fucking chain CC my ass, guess what? I fucking melt. That was annoying. I got stunned for, I think, like 7 seconds straight there and did not get combo breaker. Tried playing the tutorial with mods. How was that a mistake? What happened? Also, this E spam is actually just busted. Like, holy shit, is it busted. I mean, Shadow Flame, I think, is the play here. I could go survivability, like get Riftmaker, and that wouldn't necessarily be bad. I mean, 10% Omnivamp is pretty good. But I want the damage. Weird. My cooldown wasn't as quick as it normally is there. That's odd. My Infernal Conduit seemed to be working less good there. Yeah. We could have won there if we fought together, but we went our separate ways and then we both lose. Yeah, Magic Pen, why not? Yeah, I think the reason I'm doing so much damage is because my E just completely decimates magic resist. Does it stack? Is that why? It does. That's why I've been doing so good. I can literally just remove their magic resist. Oh. I see the issue. I see why I'm melting now. I was sitting here thinking it was just because this did really good damage, but it really doesn't. It's because it reduces magic resist, and my Q ends up doing 12% max health, and they have 0 magic resist to block it. So I basically do 12% max health per second true damage. Or it's not per second, it's 4% per second, because it's 12% over 3 seconds. But yeah, that seems to be the issue. The tutorial wouldn't load at all last, like, at all? That's insane that mods can do that. I mean, I could see it causing issues with the tutorial. I can't see it, like, doing that. That must have been, like, extra bugged out. Scion just taking the heal plant. I don't think the Scion knows how his Q is supposed to work, because he's just doing it quickly instead of charging it up. I guess he was doing it because he was afraid of the CC. I mean, there he did it fully, but now it's too late. Wow, he teleported to give him a Heartsteel stack. How kind. Man, if only my teammate did magic damage, we'd actually win just off of my, like, unironically, we'd win just off of my magic completely destroying move. It's such a stupid combo. If I could get E ability haste, I think we'd win. Just because the one thing holding me back is that my Infernal Conduit needs to charge up. I need to get the infinitely stacking burn to increase. All my burn effects lower ability cooldowns. Maybe I should add another burn. Maybe that would be the play. That's just gain 15% AP. I think I'll take that. 15% AP is nothing to sniff at. Because mind you, I have the, if you cast abilities enough in my area, you do huge AP scaling item. Yeah, look, I can just decimate their magic resist down to fucking 37 magic resist. I was gonna say, bud, you kinda gotta help me. I mean, I still died, but you don't just leave me for the heal plant, man. Actually kill the guy. I know you want to stack up, but at a certain point, you gotta save your teammate. Because if he got the res off there, which he would have, we were fucked. Because Volibear's an insane 1v1er. He could have beaten Renekton for sure. But yeah, if we could get some way to make my E have a short cooldown off the rip instead of me having to wait for Infernal to stack up, that would be the best play. Because mind you, the way Infernal works is it takes away 0.08 seconds of cooldown anytime a burn applies, right? Which means that I lose a good bit of cooldown per stack of Infernal Conduit. But the real play is if I could start with more stacks of Infernal Conduit, or if I could have a lower cooldown in general. So either E ability haste, or just getting more burns. More burns would work, technically. Rune Carver wouldn't really be the play here. I'm gonna get Demonic Embrace, and there is a reason for it, beyond just this is a good item. I was actually hoping to get it. It was what I was looking for, was Demonic Embrace. And the reason for that is because I have a plan. A plan that's going to be very stupid if it works. I'm going to end with Overlord, so I have two different things that scale my AP as I get low. Nah, I won't bother flashing for that. I considered it, but... Okay. Thank goodness for my magic shred, because we melted those fuckers. Okay. Well, this is a forever fight going on. Yeah. More max health. Absolutely. I don't actually have any max health items other than, like, the little bit you get from, like, Leandri's and Demonic Embrace and Innervating. Like, I don't have a ton of health. But my plan is to just do this anyway, because I think it'll be interesting. Look at this. Look at how often I can shoot my E! Also, it doesn't infinitely stack, so actually I really am just winning because it does so much damage. Look at that. I'm silenced and I'm doing my E. I don't know what causes it. When that happens, I can win a fight. When it doesn't happen, it's a lot less likely I'll win the fight. That's kind of what carries me. Come on. Okay. I don't think we can win this because he's gonna get the res off here. My teammate went all in on the Twitch, and I get why he did that, but the Twitch can run away. And he just killed himself by just standing in the gas. He didn't have flash, so he tried to dash over the wall, but he wasn't able to do it. Big Brain's not bad. Really? Really? I just get no movement whatsoever because of that. And that's GG! Game over! Because they fucking flash on me and I'm just stun locked! Hey! Let's go, everybody! It's the everybody's willing to use summoner spells against us teams. And I couldn't even flash because I got stun locked. What do you do against getting flash queued by Volibear? And then having Jax jump on you and stun you as well. Like, there's just no fucking counterplay. I'm not playing someone who has a purple shield. Like, with Fallen Aegis, that would have been the real best play. If I could have gotten Fallen Aegis, I think we would have won, because the only thing that beat me was CC. The whole thing that was ruining my capabilities to win was just being stunned and therefore not able to spam my E. If it weren't for that, I would have actually been able to do work. That and my Renekton, I'll be honest, Renekton did not do much. I think he thought he was doing more than he was actually doing. I like the idea he went for, but, like, it just didn't pay off. It really just didn't pay off. Yeah. Look at that damage difference. He wasn't doing much. Oh well. Oh look, I can play Rumble again. Oh, Set's a crowd favorite. Okay, hang on. I gotta hover it. I'm playing Set if he's not banned. If he's banned, okay, fine. I don't play Set. But if he's not banned, I want to play Set. I know I normally go Bravery. I know. But come on. Oh, you like the games that are a lot of reading last? I depending on the game, I like those too. I mean, it really depends on the game, because there's some games where it's like, okay, this is a bit too much. But, not so much too much reading as much as, like, it's just not enjoyable. Okay, yep, set's banned. Bravery it is. RimWorld, but grand strategy? I mean, fair enough. Okay, anyway. Let's see how we do here. Really sad I didn't get to play crowd favorite set. Even though crowd favorite just gives me one anvil, it's not that insane. That one anvil could be like, if I get a stats on stats and then a one anvil, I could go stat anvil set. I mean, it's not good because there's so many things that aren't good for set, like AP and magic pen, and it's ability haste to a certain extent. Because I mean, it's all right to get ability haste on set, but it's frankly not that great. I mean, hey, last, you know, if someone's in the vicinity of you, may as well corrupt them, I guess. Man, it would have been so nice if I got set. My Cassante has Heartsteel skin. We could have gone Heartsteel buddies. That would have been fun. You know, the two big muscle Heartsteel characters. But no, I'd have that ruined. Because someone doesn't want to play against Set, and I can totally understand why. And oh, fuck! Okay, I'm playing Draven. At least my teammate is Cassante. He can maybe lock down the enemy, and then I'll be able to hopefully do some work. But like, I have no experience on Draven, basically at all. I've actually never played Draven in Summoner's Rift. The only times I've played him are in Arena. Movement speed could be nice. Omnivamp could be nice. Ranged could be nice. I'm gonna do one reroll. I'm gonna greed in case the Dragon Heart comes up. I'll take lethality. Okay, well, this is gonna be difficult. I'm really not good at Draven, and I'm gonna be dead silent most of this game because I'm gonna be focusing so hard, and when I focus, I can't talk. So... more vision for Draven. Okay. Had to go dead silent there, but it worked. So, attacking the plant will keep my Q spinning, even though it doesn't actually make it so I have to catch it. That's good to know. Huh. That's really good to know. I want cat, please. I beg of you to give me a cat. If a prismatic augment shows up and I have a ton of rerolls, I can possibly get Dragon Heart. Oh wait, no, duh. I can roll for the item. Yeah, cat means I can theoretically get Dragon Heart if I roll hard enough. Obviously, if I get like, if I get Sword of the Divine offered to me, I'm going for that instead. But besides that, I will hard reroll for it. That's the only thing I'll take over Dragon Heart. An OP unique hero? Nice, man. Okay. She has shit damage, but has a god debuff. That's honestly... I like when you have a character who's OP, not just because they do damage, but for some niche reason. I think that's cool. Well, I'm not catching that one. Why is it not showing the landing spot? There we go. I keep going dead silent because I hate how much brain power this takes, but Draven does take extreme brain power, so I have to do it. If I can get the Blood Brothers passive augment thing, that would genuinely be able to win me the game, because Blood Brothers is insanely overpowered of an augment. Okay, here we go. Wow. That was awful, I'm not gonna lie. That was ugh. I really blew through all of them just to not get it. Okay. Bye-bye. Hello. I'm just gonna do that to get him low because I thought I was gonna die there. Let me heal up, come on. Jinx just going AFK. I didn't realize that she was dancing because she wanted me to stop. I thought she was dancing just because she's like, yep, GG, I lost. But then when she didn't attack back, I realized, so I just stopped attacking her, and then, yeah. I guess W next? Gambler's Blade. I can get money this way. Okay. I didn't realize that it goes wherever... Like, the ricochet goes wherever my last movement input was. Does it say that? It doesn't. That's good to know. Fuck off. Cool. Had to use Flash there, and had to use Gale Force, and it was just a shit show there. But I got out, and we killed, so it worked. What was that stun attempt, Aurelia? Also, their Jinx seems to be throwing. Like, truly and totally throwing. I guess I'll take more attack speed. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of money making between my ult / passive, I guess, and Gambler's Blade. I've got a lot. Oh, she hit me with that. Ow! Yeah. We would have won that if I didn't get hit by that Rune Carver there. That Rune Carver got me down to 1 fucking health because her burn lasted so long. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh well. Doesn't help that's just a team who's really good against us. Lilia can deal with Cassante and Samira can deal with me. So, that's kind of just a counter-us team. Wow. That Jinx Ahri team did not deserve that win.
May cunning be your guide.
Okay. Let's get IE here. Or do I nah. Okay. Well, that Samira team in first place is going to be an issue, but there's 2 more tutorials. Sorry, I just now looked over. I've been so focused on the game. Bad streamer moment. Okay, that's a huge payout of money I just got. Whew. This Ahri Jinx team, oof, man, that Jinx is not providing much for her team, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but flashing mastery is not cool. You're in arena. You only do that if they did it first. If they did it first, yeah, go for it. Even more money? Don't mind if I do. Collector's kind of... Isn't that bait here because of the way my passive works? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm doing it. Because my ult, yeah, I guess it only baits with my ult. I guess that's the case. And I haven't really been using my ult all that well. Okay. If I spin 3 axes right when it hits 5 seconds, would I be able to start with a spinning axe, I wonder?
Fantastic war coverage. Shock's better interview. Raven's making some good math.
Come on. Whew.
Team Grunt won the round.
That is, that was a sketchy round, but... Draven's not a bad character, mind you. He's a pretty good character, but man, he's difficult as fuck to play, and if we had to deal with more CC, I'd be losing. Genuinely, the thing keeping me going is the lack of hard CC this game. There is some hard CC, but most of it has been getting, like, just absorbed by my Cassante. He's been hard carrying by jumping into the fray. Like, this is, honestly, this is Cassante's win, not mine. I've been playing kind of shittily. But he, on the other hand, has been doing fucking work. And my axes, whatever. I'm so little gold off, but I am not able to afford it. Also, I somehow have money in the bank even though we won. Should be impossible. Anyway, Blood Brother, yeah. That is, yeah. Blood Brother on Draven is so fucking stupidly strong. I'm just gonna gain 150 damage. Just 150 free AD for me.
Draven showing some excellent positioning.
Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do in that situation. I'm just perma-CC'd. Remember how I said about, he's been able to block the CC? Well, he can't block the unstoppable one. That's point and click. You don't have any stacks, so... Yeah. Only so much I can do when I get caught out early like that. If I get ulted by the Cassante ult, it's just GG. Sucks, we didn't even get a kill, too. Like, if I gotten just one kill... But sadly, like, there's nothing I can do against that CC. Actually, wait, can I afford a prismatic? I can. I don't really want any of those. Do I take Runons? Because it applies my bleed now. Let's find out. Now, Duskblade's not bad, mind you. I just said I didn't want that because I wanted Dragonheart still. Okay. Okay. I had to go dead silent again, but we did it. I purposely went on Mord because I knew he'd ult me, and I knew that I could just distract him during the ult, and I did exactly that. He wasn't able to do anything. He wasted ult. And I knew my Cassante could probably beat up Ezreal, so that was basically just a, yeah, go ahead, do it, you won't, no balls, and it worked. He got fucked by his own ult. Jeez, that's Samira. I don't think we can beat them. When we fight them, we're probably just gonna lose. Ooh, armor pen. Okay. I can do so much damage. I get up to 539 AD. It's so nuts, because my Q makes me do an extra 150%. I don't know where she's at. Uh-oh. I know where she's at.
Some miscommunication there.
Yeah, Ari just appearing and I'm stunned until I'm dead. Nothing I can do about it. Oof. Not great. I'm gonna sell Runons for Prismatic. Sword of the Divine. That is Sword of the Divine. That is pretty nuts. Now we're probably gonna lose here, so it doesn't matter. But oh, for fuck's sake, what's the counterplay? She just appears and I'm dead! She literally just appeared and I died in a fucking frame, man. Oh well. I'm not good at Draven. I think if I were good at Draven, that could have been an easy win game, but I'm not, so what can you do? Okay, well, we got 4th place, which is honestly, like I said, we could have done a lot better, especially because I got Blood Brother, which is just a fucking insane augment on Draven. It's, first of all, now you have a huge damage over time. Second of all, you just gain 150 AD after auto-attacking 5 times. Not even including if you weave in an E, then technically you only have to do it 4 times. If you hit him with your ult, you only have to do it 2 times. It's an insane build that I had there, but the problem was I just didn't have any survivability if they could stun me. If they stunned me, I was just dead, and like you saw that. The Samira was able to instant burst me because I was already low because Lilia hit me, and the invisibility from LeBlanc ended up just making her appear, and I instantly died. There's like no way I could stay away from her because I didn't know where she was at. Really sucks. There's just nothing we can do. And it sucks, especially because that Samira team, if they would have gotten eliminated just one round before, like if they would have lost one of those rounds from before, they would have been eliminated there, which means we wouldn't have had to deal with them, which means I genuinely think we could have won. Because I got Sword of the Divine. Sword of the Divine is ludicrous. It would have actually been able to carry me, but it didn't do anything, simply out of the merit of I didn't get to use it against a team I had any chance against. The only team we had to fight, you know, that after I got that, was a team that we had no real chance against, because it's 2 tank busters against Cassante, and Cassante can't survive against those 2 tank busters, so because he can't do anything against them, he can't really keep Samira off my ass, which means that Samira jumps on my ass and I die. Not to say that that's all his fault, mind you, that's just a character issue, you know. Not to mention, even if he, you know, even if Samira wasn't a tank buster, she jumped on me and killed me instantly, so there's nothing he could have done anyway. It was sort of just a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation where, you know, if he tried to help me, he would have died, but even if it weren't for that, he still wouldn't have been able to save me. Anyway, this is a nice game where a lot of people are hovering Bravery. The person under my face right here is also Bravery, so good Bravery game, good Bravery game. Hopefully we get more Bravery picks. Twitch and Thresh aren't the worst things to see, so I don't mind it too much. If those are the only 2 non-Braveries this game, that'd be nice. I mean, they're not the best to deal with. Oh, no, dude, come on, Bravery. Don't... Ah, I picked Nautilus. You should have picked Bravery, man. Be brave. Be Bravery. Okay, so there's only one team that is full-on pussy mode, not going any Bravery, and it's the Thresh Wukong. So we gotta keep that in mind. Team Raptors, Thresh Wukong. Let's see who I got. Sejuani. Double tank game, okay. So this team are the big pussies. Let me guess, both have, I was gonna say both have high mastery. No, surprisingly not. Oh well. Oh, we fight them first. You know what? Yeah. I'll go dematerialize. Because I have kind of nuts AP scaling on my Q. It's 110%. So I'll try this out. Dematerialize could work out well. I'll build just a little bit of AP sedge. Not full AP, but a little bit. Okay. And I got Guardian Shroud because this is that one circumstance I've said before that there's very few circumstances I'll get it. This is that circumstance. I thought he was gonna dash at me. I couldn't hit him during the CC. Bye. I clicked. I clicked to move. I don't know why I still died to the ring there. I guess my hitbox was slightly outside of it where I moved. Well, that's on me, and I'm not gonna get any dematerialized stacks now. I should have not used the teleport. That's on me, I guess. I mean, not really, but I'm gonna say it is. I had to stay in the bush. I moved so I was on the very edge of the bush, but the ring burned my ass. Unless I'm like, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I was like staring off into space and the ring shrunk again and I didn't notice, but whatever. I feel upset mostly just out of missing out on the dematerialized stacks more than anything, because that genuinely is painful. I just need to hit one fucking kill to have it be worth it. Okay, we can get Heartsteel sooner rather than later, which is nice. I don't know what to upgrade first. I guess W because it gets a nice, really small cooldown then. But yeah, I'm upset at myself there because I guess that's my fault. I mean, I shouldn't have teleported. I should have just let him kill me and done as much damage as I could have. Then maybe we could have gotten the dematerialize on him. Maybe I could have gotten res. There was a couple things that could have possibly gone better there, but I don't know, man. I don't think it was necessarily the wrong play so much as I fucked up. I should have walked farther into the ring, I guess.
Mind the ring.
For fuck's sake, I flash and he knocks me up. I wanted to hit the bomb plant and get out of there, but I got knocked up right after I flashed, so it just wastes my flash. It's so upsetting. That and the fact that the only reason that fucking Trundle lived, so I yet again got no dematerialize stacks, is because he just runned from fucking heal plant to heal plant. I hate the heal plants in this game mode so fucking much, man. And what's your strategy? Oh, I run around and just heal up anytime I get low. Like, the only reason I go for heal plants when I'm, like, high health is just so the enemy can't get them because of this horseshit. I guess I'll go for Demon King, I mean. But no, that just, it upsets me so much because, like, this game mode is so fun, but it gets so annoying the way that people are able to just ignore the actual enemy and go for a heal plant, and then they out-heal the damage. And it's entirely because for some reason they give a shield. Heal plants should just heal you. They shouldn't give you the abilities back, and they definitely shouldn't give you a big-ass shield for no reason. Fuck off! Genuinely, I'm just chain CC'd by fucking set Yasuo. We haven't gotten a single kill in this entire game, by the way. Like, not a singular fucking one. I don't even know what to do. I wanted to go Riftmaker, but I have no augment. I genuinely have no fucking augment. I haven't gotten a single dematerialize stack this entire game mode. I'm actually getting tilted. This game, like, dematerialized Sejuani would have been perfectly fine if I could get a singular stack, but I can't get any. And the reason I can't is because of shit like that, where we get them to 1 health and then, oh, don't worry, heal plant! That is the third fucking round in a row out of 3 where I didn't get a stack, and it's because of the heal plant. Ah, I thought she'd dodge. Couldn't teleport. Genuinely nothing we can fucking do. That team just fully heals because, I mean, Serve Beyond Death Echo can go back in time to when he was full health. I guess Dawnbringer. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna vote to forfeit. No? Okay. I don't think we're winning this, bud. We literally have a 100% loss streak. I'm missing an augment because I just don't get to have any stacks of that. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose every single round, bud. And there's, like, nothing we can do. He's got his Black Hole Gauntlet has done, like, all of the damage for us because that's all we can do. If we lose this round, I'm selling Demon King. Come on. Oh my goodness, we actually got a win. Finally, I got Adaptive Force. It just gives me AD because I need to get AP items, which I didn't do specifically because I had no stacks of it, so there's no point. I'm not excited to fight this team. That team looks like it's going to be awful to deal with. Okay, we're not fighting them yet. I honestly still think I should sell Demon King at this point.
For our prosperity and yours.
I guess Riftmaker, or no. Maybe Leandres is the play here. Nope, I have to get the amount from Riftmaker. Unless I go Rabadon. Nah, we'll go Riftmaker. Riftmaker actually gives more than Rabadon. Which is kind of funny. Yep. Samira just, or Nyla, I mean, not Samira. Nyla just completely melting because funny Reaper's Toll item. So nothing we can really do because we're both tanks. See, if he had gone Bravery and we got both tanks, I could say, well, you know, we got bad luck. But because he picked Nautilus actively, that's his fault. No, you know what? She picked Bravery. I won't say it. I was gonna say, why don't you play him then? But, you know, if you pick Bravery, to be fair, yeah, you're playing more brave than he is. Okay. Well, the Demon King's crown is basically useless for me at this point, so I will be selling it after this round, even if we win. The only reason I didn't is because I want to have the more money saved up. Come on. Yep. She just literally heals everything. That is, yeah, there was, like, nothing we could do. We had a shitty team comp there. I got no dematerialized stacks basically the entire game. There was no fucking way we could win that game. I don't know why we didn't forfeit earlier. Like, genuinely, that just wasted our time, because there was not a world where we won. I understand that he had Curse, and he was like, oh, I don't want to forfeit, we have Curse. But, like, dude, it doesn't matter. We do no fucking damage, and that game there was proof of it. Even if we had anti-heal, the issue there was that Evelyn just does damage, and we don't. What damage do we have? Nothing. When the only damage we can realistically output is from my Q or W, and Nautilus's Black Hole Gauntlet, unless Nautilus has a billion fucking HP, or I have a billion AP, we're not winning. And that wasn't gonna happen. I didn't get a billion AP because the Dematerialize never procced for me. I should have just gone Don't Chase. Don't Chase might have been better. Well, it would have been better because it would have actually worked. Dematerialize did nothing. I should have just gone Don't Chase had I realized we were gonna lose so hard. And Demon King, I picked it because I was thinking, hey, this will give me the stats I need to get some wins so that I can get dematerialized stacks. But no, we just continue to lose. I should have sold it before that Evelyn round and bought more items that were actually useful, but I didn't. And that's on me. But, like, hot damn, man. Come on. You gotta do, like, something. Zillion ban, fair enough. I hate dealing with that bitch. Okay, well, we got a Vayne team. I just smudged my my mustache. It's all over my fingers now. How does that look, by the way? Let's see. Yep, that's smudged. Oh well, I'm not gonna go reapply because it's not that important. We got halfway through the stream before I fucked up and messed up my my mustache. At this point, I could just go like and just erase it, and it wouldn't even matter. The only reason I'm not gonna do that is because I'm afraid that only part of it would erase, and then I'd have like a mustache of someone whom I do not want a mustache of. We'll say, like if I wipe at it and only the sides were to go away, you know, I don't want that. So yeah. Okay, not a very brave game this time. It's actually a lot of people picking meta. Not everyone, I'll admit, but like, oh look, Graves, Ashe, Singed. I mean, Singed is at least a fun meta pick. He's funny. But like, yeah, it's a lot of boo kind of characters. Oh, I'm playing Scion, okay. Not even the only Scion this game. Okay, so I'm thinking AD Scion, not full AD, but like I'm gonna build full tank and then get Overlord's Blood Mail on top. I want as much HP as possible and then just add in a single Overlord's Blood Mail to give me damage because that's literally all you need. Yeah, Celestial Body. Do I have any HP scaling other than my W? I don't. Yeah, I didn't know if he had like HP scaling on his D or yeah, D. On his Q or E. It'd be nice if he did, but it'd be overpowered if he did. I mean, look at Swain. He has HP scaling, and there's a reason he's almost permabanned in this game mode. It's pretty damn strong. Marks Mage TF. I'm just gonna do that so that he, yeah, I was doing it so he couldn't bounce it. Oh my goodness, they were just playing Bully the Scion, huh? Nice flash. My goodness, it's just a lot of CC. Man, we almost won. That sucks. If only he didn't get the fucking heal plant. Yet again, just heal plant diff. Gotta love when every fucking game today, it feels like it's just, oh, who won? Well, it's whoever got the heal plant. Real fun. Seriously, just make it not give you a shield. I don't, leave it giving you ability to cooldown back. I don't care. Just stop with the fucking shield bullshit. The shield should not exist. If you're gonna do that, add an AP shield breaker item as well. Oh, Magic Missile is terrible. That is not useful at all for me, and that's actually really bad for me, because now a bunch of people have a way of doing true damage. Plus, I'm not much of a... neither of us does a lot of abilities. I just swallowed air, or I inhaled spit, whatever. That's just basically a huge buff to a couple characters. Basically TF, Singed, Senna, kind of Ornn, but not really, and Ashe. Just got huge buffs. That basically is all that happened there. That sucks. Come on. Owie. Okay, well, she's gonna die, but... No, she's not! 16 health! She hit 16 health! Holy shit, that was a close one. I really thought, well, she's gonna die, but we're gonna win, is what I was about to say. But then, somehow, she fucking pulls out a clutch-ass kill there. These are all good. Why do I... That's really upsetting that I got all the good things at once. I'm going Black Hole simply because, it can give me a form of damage, as well as it gives me the most health out of all of those. Since my ult is a knock-up and a stun, does that give me 2 stacks of my Black Hole Gauntlet? You know you lose this, right, lady? Hope it was worth it. I don't know why she just stayed focusing me there, but you know what? I gotta respect it, that she just honored the 1v1 and said, fuck it, we ball. You gotta respect that. Wow, that other Scion. That was a juicy Q he just did there. Why did the shot pop up? Okay, no, it only gives 1 stack of my, what's it called? My Black Hole from hitting my ult. So between my Q and my ult, I have a couple ways to stack up Black Hole with the quick stacking. Obviously, basic attacks also stack it, but you get 5 stacks for a CC, so... Okay. Now we're fighting the other Scion, who has Steal Your Heart, so he's going to be way more difficult to deal with in the future. Get the CC off. And they're just gonna go for heal plants, because of course they fucking are. Okay. Come on. Oh, are you serious? And I didn't get my heartsteal on him, but he got his on me. How nice. Okay, hang on a moment. Well, I really wanted to get the health augment, the health curse, even though Doomsayer is great. But if nothing else, I just blew through a bunch of the prismatic pool. Maybe if we get another prismatic, I'll be able to get it. Yes, that is coping. But now I have infinitely stacking AD, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, are you serious? Fucking, they both used flash that round. What are we supposed to do? Like, what do I do when every single fucking person on their team flashes? How do I win against a team who's willing to blow every summoner in just our one round? Nice job, Last. Like, I'm not even gonna bother complaining, because, like, it's not like you can never flash in this game, I get it, but, like, both of them flashing, it's like, well, what do we do to beat that if they're both gonna use flash? And you can't say, well, we both use flash, because, I mean, I used flash, but hers was on cooldown. That's so annoying. For fuck's sake. I can't move. Great. And we don't even kill one, because Rakan just had fucking infinite life, because Courage of the Colossus and the fucking Die Another Day. Nothing we can do. My Vayne is shit, by the way. Absolute god-awful shit. I don't know why she's playing Vayne if she doesn't know how to play the character. Like, normally I'm not gonna be mean, but, like, if you're not gonna Bravery and you're gonna actively pick Vayne, at least know how to play the fucking character. I've gained 50 AD off of that, by the way, that curse. I would have been able to gain way more. However, I'm getting fucked by the fact that I can't hit my abilities, and I can't hit my abilities because I'm fucking 2v1ing every damn round. And that's happening because my Vayne can't do anything but press right-click and then take her hands off the keyboard, it feels like. Okay. She just is gonna run around and get all the heal plants, I guess? Fine. Two can play at that game. Doesn't matter though, because she just fucking takes the heal plant and wins again. What's the counterplay? She just fucking full heals and gets a huge ass shield because, oh, I don't know, I right clicked on a plant. How do you beat that? Anti-heal doesn't work because they get a big-ass shield. Anti-shield doesn't work because they get a big-ass heal. You need fucking anti-heal and anti-shield to deal with a fucking arena prop. It gives an inherent advantage to ranged characters because they get the benefit of being able to shoot it while it's outside of the ring, whereas melee characters can't. It gives a benefit to attack speed because it doesn't matter how much damage you do to the plant, it just matters how many times you hit it. It literally is just ADC-only buff. Honestly, I kind of want to take Brutalizer instead of Willing Sacrifice, but I'll take Willing Sacrifice because I'll try and be a team player. See if maybe by picking this, somehow, Vayne is able to do any work. I mean, I doubt it. Because my Vayne has built like a fucking monster. Not has built, is built, as in he's stupid. And does not, like, I don't play Vayne, and even I can play Vayne fucking better than him. Like, come on, man. It's not a fucking hard character. It's quite the actual opposite, believe it or not. It's one of the easiest ADCs to learn. There you go. Okay, fucking finally. There we go. Give me this, Overlords. Now I can have AD. Fucking finally! 17.5% increased AD based on your missing health with my infinitely stacking AD. Should be able to carry me. Now when I get low on health, I have insane AD, which means my Q, even at its lowest, does 600 damage. Although it only did 6... What? How much armor does this fucking thing have? It's only a 47% reduction. I don't know why it only did 600 there. Whatever. Okay, good work, Vayne. Don't tumble. It's not like that's your character. I can't move. Same amount of damage as her. She's playing an ADC. Also, I like the do anything, please. Yeah, let me just save your life. Oh, wait a minute. I'm Scion, and by the time I would have fully charged my Q, you would have been dead anyway. Not to mention, do anything, please. How about I repeat that towards you? What have you done, Vayne? You've done nothing. The fact that you did the same amount of damage as me when I built full fucking tank, and it wasn't until the very last round that I finally got Overlords, and I still did the same amount of damage as you? You're a terrible character. You're a terrible, or sorry, not character, a terrible player. You are genuinely god-awful, and you want to talk about, do anything, please. Yeah, I did do something. I came closer to winning than you ever did. The only reason we didn't get 8th place is because you had me on your team. I didn't do amazing. I didn't do perfectly. I'm just an average player, but if you had someone at the same skill level as you would have gotten 8th place. Holy shit, man. Lose the fucking ego and realize that just because you're playing Vayne doesn't mean you just right-click it and go, oh man, how'd I die? It's almost like I'm supposed to roll. I'm supposed to use my abilities. I mean, for fuck's sake, the bitch literally, the first time she died was because Pyke ulted her. How did Pyke ult her? She chose not to use her dodge roll to get out of his ult. Sure, she would have still lost the fight, but he wouldn't have got his ult reset, and he wouldn't have gotten the money, and she would have gotten, like, maybe one more shot off, which could have been the deal breaker, who knows? But we'll never know, because the dumb bitch goes, I'm gonna blame my teammate for being bad, meanwhile I'm going to purposefully not dodge an extremely telegraphed ability when I have a dodge ability. If she was a character without a dodge roll, sure, makes sense. If you don't have a dash, you might not be able to get out in time. It might be hard for you to react and walk out in that amount of time. You have a dodge roll. Press the button. I don't even play Vayne, so I don't know which button it is. I think I played her once ever. I think her W's are passive, so I don't think it's that. I don't know. I don't know which ability. I'm going to say is E is her dodge roll. It's probably E. Usually it's E. Press E. Done. The end. You win. That's all it would have taken. Rather than, yes, I'm going to stand still and try and click him. I mean, for fuck's sake, it was a Pyke Ornn team. It was a hard CC team. So I had no way I could do my really big Q damage, which is really bad because that's what I really needed to do. And I had no anti-tank. She needed to focus Ornn first, and she did. Ornn died. And then she just couldn't do anything against Pyke because she just refused to dash. Shadowrunner's pretty nice, but I honestly would rather have Dive Bomber. Dive Bomber's a lot stronger than people give it credit for. Magic Pen. So yeah, Silas. I didn't comment on it, but yeah, I like Silas. He's fun. Am I good at him? Is he fun? Yeah. What's important is that you have fun, though. It's not really important if you win, as long as you have fun. Okay. Does this count as a basic? I don't think it does. I think it's just the dash damage.
I used to be locked up, but I didn't care for it. I've done my time. Prepare to do yours.
Oh, I thought she'd... Okay. Yeah, don't help me, Gnosis. Just go after Nico, who's full health, rather than going after me. With the... Oh, good. We're gonna lose because our Gnosis does not know how to play now.
But Dire suffered much. But get in my way, you'll suffer more.
I guess stay back here and heal. Of course, my E. I thought he was going to come into the ring. But, oh well. We still won. Thank goodness Gnosis actually went for the res. I was really expecting him not to because of the dumb play he did earlier where he went for the full health person instead of going for the 1 health person. Everyone makes mistakes. I shouldn't have been so aggressive towards him. I'm just still pissed about that last game, so I was being unnecessarily antagonistic. This is why like I said before, this is why I'm not toxic in chat unless you are first. Because I would have been toxic to him in chat there, even though he did nothing that bad. Like, yeah, he made a mistake. Everyone makes a mistake sometimes. I was just being unnecessarily upset about it because of last game. Sorks. What do I upgrade first on Silas? My nose itches. I guess W, because it looks like that gets a really short cooldown. Is it WEQ? I do like his passive. I think his passive is very, very strong just because of the increased attack speed, if nothing else. It's really nice. It almost feels like it's an auto reset, just attacking normally with him when he's got the passive up. Escapade and adapt. Oh boy.
Time to take what's ours! I will be the monster they think I am.
Oh, are you serious? She literally... You know, I can't be mad. I can't be mad, but she blocked my dive bomber with her untargetable. That Neferi saved her own life with that because it would have killed her. I'm upset that it happened, but at the same time, you can't really be upset that it happened because that was a really good play. Now, if she did it by accident, I can be upset that it happened. But if she did it on purpose, which I'm assuming she did, because why else would she have done that? Then yeah, that's just her being good. Ooh. Yeah.
I do not kneel. Let's see what
Being able to shred armor and magic or this, right now it's down to 0. But yeah, being able to shred both of them means I can buff both me and my teammate. And Nasus fighting someone who has 0 armor, yeah. Also, he has Divine Sunder, so, like, yeah. Not to mention, obviously, I benefit from the AP reduction. Okay, this is on hit set, or at least attack speed set.
whatever they bring. I'll call it
He didn't even get to use his W there, by the way. Simply because I just perfectly timed my shit. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was a very... that had no right being as funny as it was. Just seeing Aesol trying to fly away and it's gone. Man, that actually had me, that had me really laughing. Okay. I want to get Rabadon first, because the next augment might give me a bunch of AP. Oh, who am I kidding? I want Shadow Flame.
Prosperity and yours.
Yeah, the, I think Flesh Eater is really nuts. I mean, the healing on Takedown is really nice as well, but the Shred is the reason I love it. This is such a good anti-tank item. I'll just take this back. I didn't even get an assist. I want to steal his ult. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy.
Sweat
Ha! No. Now I'm feeling like I should have gotten the burn item. Yeah, Infernal Conduit, pretty nuts. If I would have gone full build, I think it would have been better. I could have honestly rerolled there, because it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Oh, his Duskblade. Okay, am I just hard countered with this dive bomber? That's the second time. That. That was so rough. I mean, not that it really would have mattered. Dive bomber, I still would have been fucked over because he would have gone into his death mode. It's Scion, obviously not great if he dies, but like, you gotta be shitting me there. Man. I even burned my flash to beat him, and still we lose. Okay, I'm going Leandri's now, so I can get more burn. Yeah, look at that. I'm just basically... I'm running out of mana. But, yeah, I'm able to use my abilities pretty damn quick, but most importantly is that burn. Because that's a burn while they have no armor and magic resist. Like, keep that in mind because of the Flesh Eater. Damn, that Ari hurt. Cue him. Oh my goodness, man. You needed to go for the res, but you couldn't get up there. But if he would have queued, he would have healed from his passive. The area right where my mustache is itches and I can't scratch it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Gnosis, like, it's not like it was a bad play per se, but he should have... He should have absolutely gone for the res there, which he would have been able to do if he had queued the Yorick instead of queuing that. And maybe I should have used the Yorick ult, I guess. I thought Ariel would be better, but... Olaf just melting. Maybe I should have gone Swain ult there, but I thought Olaf ult was the play so I wouldn't get CC'd. I don't know why she did that second dash there. Yeah, and Bessie, you deserve that for, instead of going for the res, going for the greedy kill. If you're gonna be greedy, you deserve to lose. I feel bad for her teammate, but she deserved the loss there because of that. Like, let's be real here. Okay, contract complete. This is gonna be our last game, so ooh. This is gonna be our last game today, so hopefully we don't get too bad of a place, but if we lose 2 more times, we're out. Look at that burn damage we're applying. I'm just rooted, so... Yeah, that Wooglet Sonya thing, just nothing we can do. We absolutely mollywop the Nico, but she just lives and wins anyway. Do I go this? I think I do. Like, yes, a prismatic item would be nice, but I think I want the AP more than I want it. If we lose ever again, we're knocked out, so... It's gonna be, probably gonna lose here. Maybe I should just wait and have Gnosis go in first, because anytime I go in first, it seems like I just die before he does anything. Hey, last. Alright, what? You beat the tutorial? Nice.
Time to crack the upper crust.
That fucking polymorph ult horseshit. Gnosis! No, Gnosis, Gnosis, go for the res, go for the res.
First time I have my neck in a noose.
Oh my gosh, if he hadn't gone for the res there, I think we would have lost. I don't know why he started not doing it. Nice job though, last. You beat the tutorial. You're right, that definitely was the whole game. No, if nothing else, we didn't get last place and we didn't get second to last place. Worst case scenario, we get, you know, not a great position, but not the worst 2. We might get the bottom 3 though still. So we gotta win this. If we win this, we don't get bottom 3. I didn't even get her ult. Okay, we didn't get bottom 3. Whew! Oh, and because of a bye round, we definitely get top 4. Hell yeah. I'll take Executioner. Kind of makes me wish I had gotten Shadow Flame. Oh, wait, I do have Shadow Flame. Why do I... Oh, I got it first. I'm so used to having Shadow Flame be in my bottom 3 items because I tend to buy it later. Whoops. Okay, since we get a buy round here, we definitely get top 4. It's impossible for us to get bottom 4. We might even get top 3 right now. So, okay, if this Olaf Swain team loses, which we kind of need them to, we get top 3. But yeah, I think we have a better chance against the Yorick team than the Ahri team. Or Yorick and Ahri team, I mean, than the Olaf and Swain team. I'll just have to take Yorick's ult this time instead of what I did last time. Although it honestly looks like the Yorick team might lose.
Their shackles are now my weapons.
This Swain sucks at hitting his ability, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's hit an E yet. There, he hit one. Oh, there goes Olaf. Okay, looks like we get top 3. Thank goodness for Swain's terrible aim. And the Yasuo and Nico are knocked out. Okay, yeah, so top 3. Oh, but we have to go through the fucking gauntlet now. Ugh. Okay. I'm honestly gonna get an Archangel. I know it's really late for it. Actually, I'm gonna get anti-heal. I wanted the shields from the Archangel, but I have the Sky's Descend? What? No, I don't.
What's yours is mine.
Come on. Ah! She even died to the burn. That's the worst part. Oh well. Top 3 for the last game of the day. And the last game of the week. My Gnosis really did not do anything, I'll be honest. He built tank Gnosis because he got Dreadbringer, but frankly, him getting Dreadbringer, he should have just gotten Overlord and then built full AD. He shouldn't have gotten more HP. Dreadbringer would give him all the HP he needed, especially once he got Death Touch as well. If he would have built full damage and just had Overlords and Sunderer, I mean, he got Black Hole first. No, he didn't. He got Sunder first. Yeah, if he had just gone full damage after that, you know, the Sundered Sky was good, but the Thorn Mail was a bad choice. The Black Hole Gauntlet was a bad choice. Maybe he went Black Hole for the slow, then you could argue it was a good choice, but he's already got the slow on a single target. Do you really need 2 target slow? I don't know. I think Gnosis could have played it a bit better, but he still did decent, and yeah, top 3 game, not bad. I'll be back tomorrow with some RimWorld. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.